These have some worms left. These be some. Oh yes, kind of bunched up, but they're alive. Those are you have to thaw a little bit.
What is up, MFers? Today we are trying our hand at fishing. Not just any fishing, we're going catfishing today. I think we're going catfishing anyways. We're just gonna try to catch some giant stuff. So I'm taking you to a setting where I'm actually from. I'm going to downtown Omaha, Nebraska. I'm from the Omaha area, but I've actually never fished in this like super urban environment downtown. For those of you that are familiar with the area, this is going to be, basic. But basically, we have the Missouri River, which separates Nebraska and Iowa. Downtown Omaha is right on the Missouri River. The Missouri River has freaking giant fish in it of a lot of different types of species. Today, we're going to be targeting catfish. There's giant blues, there's giant flatheads, and I assume there's probably big channels too. I haven't really seen a whole lot of people fishing for big channels there because there's blues that get like over 100 pounds. That's where the state record was caught. I think it's where the state record flathead was caught too. I don't know, I'm pretty clueless, but we're gonna try to catch some of those today. I've never taken you here and I've never actually fished in this area before, but as a lot of you guys know, the Missouri River flooded this spring. Terrible, historic, like 500-year flood this spring. So it is really high, and it rained like 3 inches last night. So I don't really know what to expect, but we're gonna go check out some little marina type areas where some of those giant catfish should come in and feed, and I've seen pictures of people catching giant fish down here before. First off, we're gonna try to catch some bait. We brought some night crawlers to catch some bait. We want some big cut bait, maybe some big live bait. I got a couple bass fishing rods that we're gonna use for our catfishing. Just realized that I forgot to bring nets. So it's gonna be an interesting day out on the water, and then I think tomorrow myself and Pornstash are going to go do something a little bit similar. So it's gonna be an interesting time on the water today, and I'm excited to get down there.
I feel like I fish at a lot of like interesting and borderline super sketchy places. This one might take the cake today. Okay, just got down to the river. This is spot number A. As you guys can see, river is freaking rolling here in downtown Omaha. Super high. There's a pedestrian bridge up there. You can actually cross from Nebraska over to Council-Tucky. But yeah, downtown Omaha skyline right there. Some statue of stuff being built right there, and then we got this little marina thing right here, which unfortunately you actually can't fish. It's gated off, which I assume has been because of the flooding, but you might be able to see some of the ripples on the water over there. Stuff's jumping, bait's jumping in there, which I think is a really good sign. We need to catch some of that. We got night crawlers to catch that. Also didn't mention, but you probably saw a little bit ago, we also have chicken titties, which need to thaw out, which should happen pretty quick. It's supposed to be like 90 degrees today, but I think we need to catch some bait. Maybe get some big dead bait, some big live bait, cut bait, whatever. In this little swirly twirl situation. That's where the bigs live, I think. I'm told. I hope. Let's try. All right, so here's what I brought. I got my little bait catching rod. This is just a little spinning reel, obviously, but then got these two poles. Both have 17 or 20 pound test fluoro on them. I'm gonna use this for the catfish. Got my catfishing box, panfish box, frozen chicken titties. Actually, let's go get these thawed out. We're gonna speed up this thaw process. I think if we get them over here in the water, but hopefully not to the point where we're gonna lose them down the creek here. Oh yeah, that's a good thawing spot right there. But I think we're just gonna do a little hook and a night crawler to start. I know there's like freaking whitefish and goldeye, not whitefish, I'm dumb. But yeah, other types of greasy specimens that should theoretically eat a tasty little red crawler. Yeah, one just jumped right there. Let's catch one. To be completely honest, if we can get some good bait, I honestly feel really good about our chances of hooking something pretty damn big in here. And of course, we'll have our chicken titties here before too long. I didn't know I was gonna do catfishing today or really come out here. I was supposed to be editing right now, which is what I probably should be doing, but I just really felt like fishing. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, we already got one. Look at this. Look at this. Little catfish. That's not at all what I wanted to use for bait. But you know what? We're gonna hold on to him. Actually, screw it. I bet there's big old nasty cilantro that would want to eat this guy. Let's put him on a hook. Sorry, little channel cat. Sorry, bud. Kinda. Not really. I've seen bass just like loaded up with little bullheads in their stomachs. I don't know why a catfish wouldn't eat this dude, even though I feel kind of bad, but not that bad. All right, big ass circle hook. We'll go through the lips on this poor little guy. About a 8-inch little catfish. He's probably gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna probably need a heavier weight. Put that on a second. We'll see how much this guy swims around like an idiot. Oh, sweet, it's actually not that deep in here, which might not seem that good to you guys, but I actually think that's really, really good. So we're just gonna let him chill. But I think it's good because anything that comes in this little cove right here is gonna be feeding. And I'm probably gonna feel Timmy over there dinging around. But let's try to catch something a little bit greasier, nastier for some bait. And then the titties will be ready to go too soon. But hey, we're catching stuff. There we go. We got some more bait. We got some more bait. What do we get this time? Oh God, that's an even smaller catfish. This guy's like too small to even use. Look how tiny that guy is. It's a baby. He's still got a big dorsal fin trying to freaking stab my heart out with. Well, bud, you're lucky you're that small. I'm gonna let you go. Bastard. Tiny. Those are not what's jumping back here. I mean, they might be shad or something, but shad obviously probably won't bite this crawler situation. I like this. I mean, I really like this spot. The river's ripping. You know, a big old nasty cilantro catfish is not gonna want to be out there in the currents. He's gonna want to come in here. Another one. What do we give this? Oh, a drum. Shit, yes. That's what I'm talking about. This is a perfect... Actually, we're gonna leave this guy alive. This will be a perfect live bait. We're gonna take that catfish off, let him live to fight another day, and put on this stupid ass drum. Because drum are oily and disgusting and all sorts of other bad words that I couldn't say on YouTube because I would get demonetized. Let's put them on this one, and then we'll just go. That didn't work. Perfect. Perfect. All right, I swear I'm gonna reel in Mr. Catfish here in a second. You guys don't worry. I feel bad for him. There's plenty of bait for the fish to eat in here, that's for sure. Now we got a big old live drum head that apparently can't move that little weight, so that's pretty slick. That's about 1.5 ounces weight for those playing at home. I'm probably gonna put a heavier one on. But I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna I'm gonna put a chicken titty on the one pole. And we're just gonna kind of keep them fresh, keep them moving around, see if we can catch stuff. It's probably like illegal somehow to catch and release your bait, but whatever. I mean, we literally could catch a freaking giant down here. That's what's exciting about it for me. I've never caught a really giant catfish. I've caught like 15-pound channels. Never caught a giant flathead. I think that's what we're gonna catch today if we give it enough time. Check on the titty stitch. Oh, we're not there. We are not there. We got thawing to do. You better thaw it quicker, titties. All right, back to the bait grind. Let's get some more greasy bait. So many baby cats. I should do like a miniature catfish catch and cook. Be kind of fun. Sort of. Probably not. Ow. That guy freaking drew blood when I threw him. I was throwing him back and he was still a dickhead to me. Can't trust these river fish. Ah, freaking stings. Those of you probably know, but you might not, catfish release a little bit of venom in those little spines. That leaves a hell of a sting. That's what I'm dealing with right now. It does not freaking feel good, which sucks because I was careful with that guy and I threw him back nice. He was still a dick. All right, Mr. Drum, it's about to be a bad time for you. You're gonna become cut bait. Yep, that's what's about to happen, man. Sorry, dude. Sort of sorry, but not really. You're just a little drumhead. Or you were. This should be, for sure, maybe, possibly, an improvement. Potentially. Kind of. Yep. Oh, absolutely. Poor Mr. Drumhead. Ooh, look at that guy. That's a baby drum. I thought he was a catfish for a second. We'll try this guy on live until the titties get thawed. The titties are taking way too long. Not a fan of that. That's a little dude. Again, I don't even know if that's big enough for bait, but you know what? It's better to have two poles out than one. That's what a wise man once told me. Or something. Shit's happening. Shit's happening. And it ain't current. I don't think. Mostly because it's the cut bait. Oh yeah. Something's touching it. Well, we had a bite. Let's start. Haven't had one of those yet, so let's check out the old live baby drum, and then we're gonna get some tete cracking. Nothing. You could do something, baby drum. All right, let's get some titty on there. Goodbye, baby drum. Cold them out. That's a big old nasty chicken titty chunk. I need to wash my hands off. I should have brought some wipes. These things are nasty. Look at my hands. Some depth right there. This could get good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something's going out to sea with it. Unless that's just current. I don't think that's just current though. What's happening? Then I touch it and he's just like a myth. I know nothing. All right, current cannot move that now. Welcome back, day number 2 of the Catfish Launch Fest. I've enlisted the help of the porn-stashed character, and we're gonna go down and do some more creek fishing. I don't know if it's urban, it's kind of urban. We're basically in the city, but we are.
Like urban,
Rural? What'd you say? Can't say that. But we're fishing moving water still, so more of the river fishing. I didn't really end the video much yesterday, but did not end up catching anything other than a whole bunch of little tiny baby catfish. Didn't think that was probably too exciting of content. So we're fishing the river again today. We're gonna try to catch something absolutely massive. Porn Stash has 90 catfish rods. I have 97. Look at his tackle box. Where'd you get that?
Super Saver. We got.
Oh God!
When you put 2 of them together, looks like a ball sack.
It does. 10 ounces of balls.
Then we got. This might be for like the next river spot or the next video, because I don't think we'll need 8 ounces for here, but we have them.
Yeah, feeling a lot more confident today in our chances to catch something giant. Porn Stash says that his buddy catches big ones here, so we're gonna go explore it and see what the fuck happens. I hope not. But yes, it is. It's definitely a creek. It does look poopy. Okay, just got down to our first spot. Actually, our second spot. The first spot we were told by the railroad employees, we were not allowed to fish actually. So we're in a spot we've never been to before, but we actually got really deep water. Got some rocks over there, got some trees over there. I'm feeling pretty good about it, and we got like 4 rods with 3 different types of bait. I'm about to put a jig head and a little worm guy and start casting around, see if we can get something. Feeling good. We're gonna get something though, and I don't know, I'm excited. You always have the excitement of going to like a new spot. You have no idea what lives here or what could be here. Porn Stash's buddy's caught like a bunch of 40 to 60 pound flatheads here. So there's giants in this creek. We just need to catch one now. I'm going up there to where it's swirly twirl, putting out 13 rods. Not 13 fishing rods, just 13 rods. Seems like there might be current there. What am I gonna wash my hands off with? There ain't even grass here. My shorts, of course. Oh, there's one.
That's definitely not current.
He's not pulling any line though.
Probably a jar.
Could be. Something's wiggling my cricket. Something was wiggling my cricket. All right, we had a cricket wiggler at least. Dude, this is gonna be the spot dreams are made of, because it has to be, Josh. We're screwed if this doesn't pan out. This is the 92nd spot we've been to today, minimum. Damn, there's water rolling through here, dude. Oh, it's so clean right here, and there's so many bluegill. Shit, yeah. Went from catfishing to just like trying to catch anything. I'm feeling pretty good about this bait right here, the old swim jig. Son of a bitch. No, Josh, I was setting the hook for fun. Yeah, I have one. What is that? Feels good. Oh, it's top water.
That feels good.
Sick, dude.
That feels good.
That's
How
nice.
many spots have we been to?
941. I forgot you hadn't caught one yet.
I haven't caught a fish all day.
Yeah, that was crazy. He was way out there. Nice fish, Chihuahua. Top watering. I might have to throw my frauds out a little bit. If they're gonna be some fish over there. Maybe they're like on the current and shading shit. It's nice when they get it instead of getting snagged. I prefer that. On the dogma? God dang. You do a lot of damage on that here. I remember this. God damn it. About hit the truck behind me here. Got him that time. What's up, bud? God dang. No, I thought he was smaller than that, but they're just being sneaky, Josh. Sneaky and tight to the brooch. My line is still out right there, just letting you know. Well, it's not a catfish, but it's a fish.
Proud of you.
Top watering, yeah. Little 6 cents prototype frog. This is gonna be a bad some bitch. Oh, that was crazy. Out of the freaking nowhere, out in the middle. Then I saw the fish swimming off with it and just didn't get a hook in him somehow. Now I'm stuck in a tree. I started seeing these big fish out there in the middle. I thought they were all carp, but that was definitely a bass. And Porn Stash said he just caught one, so kind of weird. Super tough bite today, and top water has become the deal. I mean, fine with me. Definitely fine with me. I'll take it. Oh, hey, Mr. Gar. Let's try to catch this gar real quick. Here it comes. Oh shoot, let's try again. Nope. Nope, he didn't want it. Oh man. Gotta love a good gar once in a while. Or not. I mean, that's cool too. I don't really like them that much. I think this is gonna do it right here. Guaranteed, maybe.
I mean, we got like a 50-50.
50-50?
If we can figure out how to catch one fish, we'll catch multiple.
I'd
We
say
just have to catch the first one.
right. Correct.
Which isn't
Not
gonna be
caught.
easy.
This is it. This is the last hurrah. I mean, I came out here hunting a big catfish, hunting a big something on this video, and this is the spot to do it. We're at this giant monstrosity of a river. Yeah, this is the Platte River, Nebraska. It's got giant flatheads and channels and blues in it, but I don't know, kind of interesting. A lot of water moving through it, but as you can tell, sandbars, very shallow. I think we're gonna go up to that tree situation up there. I don't freaking know. I just want to catch something big in Memphis, all right? If you guys like the chasing of the big fish, I'd love if you'd subscribe, because we're gonna do that a whole lot more here in the next couple days, next couple weeks. But let's tie some shit on and get out there. How's the path look? Good. To the tree we go. Well, that looks bad. Permanently stuck for life. Dude, that ain't good. Porn stash is gone. You're gonna have to call someone to help you out. We need to figure out a way to get around this nonsense without quicksanding.
I think you need to just...
Because that's the spot dreams are made of. It's definitely a little scary that there's quicksand here. It is in fact sand. It's just very sucky. I'm stuck forever. Well, Rods, if I don't ever get over there, it was nice knowing you. You did great. These stairs are slick. Oh God. All right, I guess I'm stuck on this side of the little clear creek for the rest of my life now. All right, we did it. We made it. It's time to catch something now, maybe. Hook one of these titties that's been heating up for like hours now. This is the time. This is everything's been leading up to right now. I'm not playing this moment up at all or anything. Let's see if we can hook one of these stupid baby ones that's been pecking at it. They've literally carried it down the river from up there. Nope. Just pecking. Yeah, this ain't it. Look at that. The whole time been over in this spot by this tree. Little ones just pecking it like crazy. They love the chicken titty. This ain't it though. Porn stash is way down there. Also not catching anything. About to head back to this quicksand. Sand is ridiculous. Once you get up by the water here, it's freaking scary. Be like waist deep in no time. Yeah, I'm gonna head down to those rocks though. One last spot. Look at that nonsense. Just getting carried down the river by peccary heads. I'm kind of halfway hoping like a big one sees the little ones eating it. That's kind of what I was hoping with the bluegill, the first spot I hit this morning, but it's been a rough one. I'm snagged, but let's mess with porn stash a little bit. Oh God, big one, dude. Freaking giant. Sorry, I had to. It was just a snag, it wasn't actually a fish.
Alright, so the catfish expedition went absolutely freaking terrible. Did not get anything of any size, but great news in Memphis. The next day, myself and Porn Stash went out, and I'll show you the clip of what happened in that video. That video is going to be live tomorrow, so tune in. Go hit the subscribe button if you like catfish videos. That's what's coming in tomorrow, and go turn the notification bell on so you don't have to worry. You'll be notified as soon as tomorrow's video comes out, which will include this.
Alright, I can see him now. Oh my God, that's a big one. I got him. Oh God. Look at the size of this fish in this little tiny puddle of water. We're gonna put the GoPro down,